All right, ready to go here. Here's Riley Green. That one outside. And the home opener is underway. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
McCullers winds, fires. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pulls it in for the out. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Now it's Christian Yelich. And it's 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, not close. Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one pulled foul. Cruz running hard to get it. Oh, what a lunging grab. Back here at Petco Park. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Line drive. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it to first. And it beats him. What a play. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Jacob Wilson. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hit in the air, right field. Green. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. McCullers back to work. That's
Ball
off
1.
the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I got 1 ball,
there's
1
a certain
strike.
point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end. He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ball one.
Cruz makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch.
And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. The pitch. Holiday. Iglesias. That's one. And that's two. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off down the right side. One out, base is empty. Clemens. And that quickly, two away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holiday. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay, he's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Gavin Sheets now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, one strike.
And there's a ball.
That's high.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Clemens squeezes it, and that ends the inning. On to the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. And now 2-2. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gets down, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Wastes no time there. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Green
0-1's
now in the
count.
box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive
No
right
balls,
out of
2
the box,
strikes.
and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
1-0.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Save!
Oh, he's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Inside.
Ball inside.
And that is ball 1. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Varsho. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Correa. There's one.
He's out.
How about that double play? Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Soderstrom, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. 2 out, space is empty. And that one hammered Yelich. Going back, and it hits the fence. Throws to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. And the first offering is not close.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one not close, and it's 1-1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. A changeup missing. Full count now. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Here's the third baseman, Cody Clemens.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And a foul ball. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Holiday on a second, they get one, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Back here at Petco Park, now the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Guerrero gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. What a stop. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Bo Naylor. McCullers back to work. Sheets takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. This is Willie Castro. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Varsho moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Now around second, going for third.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Chourio now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Varsho. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. Well struck right field. Green going back on this one. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Man at second. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Swings through that one, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one to first. Steps on the bag for 1. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's a 1-run game. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich running hard. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here in San Diego. Yelich stepping into the box now. That one ripped. Way back there. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 in this one. Holiday. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So now the DH spot, Matt Wallner, 1 for 2. Guerrero makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Rhys Hoskins. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. 2 outs. Guerrero gets it to first, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Tyler Soderstrom. Late with the swing there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Jacob Wilson, the next up for the Padres. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chourio makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
In plenty of time to first, and Guerrero. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Cody Clemens. Cruz moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Detroit, Willie Castro.
Counts 1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Sheets. Throw to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Riley Green. That one carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. And now it's Christian Yelich. Makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's
Correa. Glove flip for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Jackson Holiday, the next up for the Padres. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Ripped on a line. Varsho makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Petco Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And that's down. A base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Line drive. Chourio makes the catch, and there's one gone. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 in this one. Double play ball to second. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Bo Naylor. And it's fouled away. That's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. And downstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. Varsho on the move. Corrals it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Soderstrom. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Jacob Wilson, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. On its way to the corner, Green on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play.